Hello, my name is Gresian Ganem, and the purpose of my speech is to help people control their emotions when conflict situations are presented in the work environment. When people work together, conflict is often occurred because of differences in work goals, positions, pride, jealousy, personal styles, and more. An important and related concept is how to address conflict in the workplace. Knowing how to resolve the issues and participate in a meaningful conflict discussion is a valuable skill that will help you become successful not only at work but at any environment. Conflict is a condition that exists anytime when two or more people disagree over an issue or situation. When you meet conflict at work or at any environment, you can keep in mind that conflict can be positive in any aspects. For example, it causes people to consider different ideas and alternatives. Therefore, it is important for us to be open and respectful to different ideas and opinions of other people. It can also be positive by being close with your coworkers, getting to know them better, and that can help increase participation and commitment to the decisions and goals of the group. Conflict can be ruined, unfortunately, when it can lead to bullying, harassment, or discrimination among coworkers or other people aside from work. It can also change the energy from more important issues and tasks. And lastly, it can destroy our confidence or other people's confidence and also reinforces poor self-concept. There are 5 conflict resolution styles. Clarify. The goal of this step is to get both sides to agree on what the disagreement is. To do this, you need to discuss what needs are not being met on both sides of the conflict and ensure understanding. Evaluate. You need to establish a common goal for both parties. Generate. That demonstrates the barriers to the common goal. Plan and implement is when you discuss ways to meet the common goal. And finally, decide. You need to decide and agree on the best ways to resolve the conflict. Now, I am going to tell you some verbal and nonverbal communication suggestions that you may want to think about as you go into a conflict resolution meeting. You need to relax. It's important for you to relax when you're dealing with conflict. You need to state the facts. Be confident. Also, you need to listen carefully to what everyone is saying. Use I statements. Allow everyone to finish what they're saying. And lastly, don't take anything personally. Now I am going to share one of my personal experiences at work. I am a dental assistant and work in a dental clinic. I have to deal on a daily basis with a lot of patients and also with my coworkers when teamwork is necessary and required. In one occasion, I had a patient who was complaining about his dental treatment. He had a long discussion with me because he was not satisfied with his new dentures. As he was complaining, I stood there, calmed. I listened to everything he was saying and I allowed him to finish. After, I was trying to explain to him that the normal procedure for the denture patients is a second visit to the clinic in order to adjust their dentures. And I kept explaining our treatments and he rudely interrupted me and he was still pretty upset. And finally, once I started to talk with him more and more, I guess he trusted me and I convinced him to go to the second or third visits and he left convinced and satisfied with our procedures and treatments. Sometimes there are situations in which the patient simply doesn't agree with something and we have to bring the doctor to talk directly with them and give them some other options in order for them to handle the conflict successfully. Thank you.